country. He invaded Georgia under Bush, he invaded Crimea under Obama, he went into Ukraine even further in 2014. Then under Trump, he kind of stopped. And then under Joe Biden, of course, he launched this massive invasion. So I think President Trump's most precise comment on Ukraine is that the war would not have started on his watch. And people say that Trump boasts or he exaggerates. In that example, though, we have clear historical evidence.
And you believe that ultimately President Trump will be able to negotiate a fair and a lasting peace between Russia and Ukraine?
Certainly. I'm quite confident in his abilities. The man's quite good at the art of the deal. But what I'm even more confident of is that Joe Biden could not do that. What I'm more confident of is Barack Obama could not do that when this war broke out in 2014. So I'm willing to give President Trump a chance here. And the question for the people who don't want President Trump to try to broker a peace is, what is your idea for the end of the war? You know, as of right now, it seems to me the American grand strategy, stated explicitly by many people within and without the government, is to allow Ukraine to remain a meat grinder so that we can reduce the capacity of the Russian military, which is a euphemism to just kill more Russians, and to sacrifice an entire generation of Ukrainians in order to do it. This does not seem to me a moral view of the war, and it does not seem to me sustainable when we're talking about a conflict that could easily expand and could even lead to potentially a global conflict when we're dealing with a major nuclear power. So President Trump here has a realistic vision of foreign policy, and I think he's much more interested in peace than many people in Washington. And I think a lot of Americans voted for him because of that.
All right.